Breast pumping is one of the safest and most helpful ways for mothers to collect and store milk for their baby, especially when they need to return to work, rest, or feed the baby later. Before starting, take a calm breath and relax, because stress can slow milk flow. Sit in a comfortable position and gently massage your breasts for a few minutes. Warm hands or a warm cloth on the breast can help milk flow faster. Make sure your hands are clean and your breast pump parts are washed and properly assembled. Begin by placing the breast pump flange on your nipple. The nipple should be centered inside the flange to avoid pain or friction. If your nipple rubs against the sides, you may need a different flange size. Start pumping on low suction. Do not use high suction immediately because it can cause pain and reduce milk flow. Slowly increase suction to the level that feels comfortable, not painful. Pumping should feel gentle and natural. In the beginning, your pump may show only a few drops. Be patient and let your body respond. After a short time, you will see a steady flow of milk. During pumping, gently massage your breast again in circular movements. This helps remove more milk and improves milk production over time. Continue pumping for around 15 to 20 minutes on each breast, or until milk flow slows down to only drops. Once you finish pumping, carefully remove the pump and use a clean container to store the milk. Make sure to label the date and time before putting it in the refrigerator or freezer. Breast milk can stay fresh in the refrigerator for up to 4 days and in the freezer for several months. If you are giving freshly pumped milk to the baby, always warm it gently in warm water, never in the microwave, as that can destroy nutrients. After pumping, clean all pump parts thoroughly with warm, soapy water. Let them air dry in a clean place. If pumping regularly, try to pump at the same time daily, because a routine helps your body maintain milk supply. Stay hydrated and drink enough water, because dehydration can slow milk production. Always eat nutritious food such as dairy, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds to support healthy milk supply. Breast pumping is safe, natural, and empowering when done with patience and proper technique, helping mothers feed their babies anytime with confidence. Time daily, because a routine helps your body maintain milk supply. Stay hydrated and drink enough water, because dehydration can slow milk production. Always eat nutritious food such as dairy, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds to support healthy milk supply. Breast pumping is safe, natural, and empowering when done with patience and proper technique, helping mothers feed their babies anytime with confidence.
Die Ausscheidung des Mekoniums, also des ersten Stuhls, wodurch das Risiko einer neugeborenen Gelbsucht deutlich reduziert wird. Das ist besonders wichtig in den ersten Tagen, wenn der kleine Körper noch dabei ist, Bilirubin abzubauen. Ein weiterer großer Vorteil ist, dass Kolostrum die Reifung des Darms fördert. Die enthaltenen Wachstumsfaktoren helfen dem Darm, schneller funktionsfähig zu werden, was langfristig vor Allergien und Verdauungsproblemen schützt. Und sollte das Baby doch einmal mit Bakterien in Kontakt kommen, sorgt Kolostrum dafür, dass Infektionen oft deutlich milder verlaufen. All diese besonderen Eigenschaften machen Kolostrum zu einem unvergleichlich wertvollen Geschenk der Natur. Vielen Dank, dass ihr heute wieder zugeschaut habt. Ich freue mich sehr, euch im nächsten Video wieder begrüßen zu dürfen. Passt gut auf euch und eure Kleinen auf. Bis bald!